G'day, that safety guy here. I've had a rant on this before, but I'm going to do it again. So, as a good safety guy like I am, I was thumbing through my green book, my act and regulations for construction in Ontario. I even went so far as to go to the Thomas Reuters one, which is the behind the counter, off the shelf one, right? To find out where it says in section, let me just see this again, got to put the right glasses on. In section 28 of the Act, where it says the worker shall work in compliance with the Act, work in compliance with the provisions of the Act and regulations. I'm trying to see where it says in both of these books, where it says everybody except you, stair installers. I heard it again last week. I asked them why. They took down the guardrail, didn't put it back up. It's not my job, not my contract. It is. Every worker shall. Every worker shall. Every supervisor shall. Every employer shall work in compliance with the provisions of the Act and regulations. So it is in your contract. I don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it? You build stairs. You install stairs. Wood, nails, hammer. Basic tools. How do you install a guardrail? How do you reinstate the guardrail that you took down? Hammer, nails, wood. I'm not asking you to build a brand new guardrail. I'm not asking you to cut lumber. What I'm telling you to do, what I'm asking you to do, what you need to do is put it back. Because you're putting up stairs, you have the tools and theoretically the know-how to do it. I don't care if you're a piece worker. That's not my problem. It's not the Ministry of Labor's problem. It's not the law's problem. And on top of that, under section 23.3, subsection 3, or pretty close, in the regulation for construction, it prescribes how to, it tells you how to take down a guardrail, temporary removal of a guardrail, where it states you need to have another form of fall protection. Lifeline, harness, rope grab, lanyard, shock absorbing lanyard, travel restraint, travel restriction. I have yet to see a stair installer with a harness. Hell, I haven't even seen a stair installer with a hard hat because they think they're special, because they're not workers. They're not, because you're on a construction site. You have to follow the Act and regulations, the law. I don't care if you follow this one, but this is the law. It tells you that you shall, as a worker, follow the Act and regulations. It tells you, as an employer and as a supervisor, that you shall. So I think what's happened maybe in Ontario anyway, is that the constructor has taken over the duty of reinstating these guardrails, and they've shot themselves in the foot to the point where the stair installers say, I don't have to do it. The stair manufacturing companies say, I don't have to do it. Believe me, I wish I could name a few, but I'm here to educate. I'm not here to point fingers. But the stair install group as a whole need to pick up your game. You really do, because it is in your contract. All right. If minimum, there's a law requiring your workers to follow the Act and regulations. I actually had a guy say to me the other day, well, we're not putting back the guardrail unless they have this stand-up guardrail system that I could just put it back in. I don't have time for this. You do have time. You know what? You don't have time to do it right until I, as a safety professional, have to investigate your critical injury because you fell on your head, because you took down the guardrail and didn't have fall protection of any kind. Now you become my problem. Now you become a problem to your wife because you probably got a broken neck. Now you become a problem to your boss because he's got to pay you while you're injured. WSI, you become a problem to WSIB because you weren't following the law. Enough's enough. Seriously. Don't tell me it's not in your contract, and don't tell me you know how to do it. Because if you can build and install stairs, you can put back, you can reinstate a guardrail. Seriously.